Hey, what's up, y'all? And yes, you might notice that I have a different setup today. I am actually in the basement. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be in the basement uh, the uh, uh, the rest of this week because the hardwood floor upstairs is being redone. So, but anyway, so yes, so a week one of the 2024 NFL season is in the books. So yeah, we're going to talk about it. So I, I'm I mean, yes, I did get Sunday ticket for this year with YouTube TV. So of course I was able to watch, a little bit of all the games. So, but anyway, so yeah, so we will start out with the Thursday night game, NFL opener. We had the Ravens and the Chiefs. Uh, yeah, the Chiefs won 27-20. It was really a controversial ending at the end where Isaiah Likely, looked like he had caught a touchdown pass, but the replay said that his toe was on the end line in the back of the end zone. Yes, if Likely's shoes were a size smaller, uh, or if he was wearing white shoes, that would have been a touchdown. And then let's see. Of course, we did have Friday night game in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The Eagles did beat the Packers 34 to 29. Saquon Barkley had a good game. He had like 24 carries for 109 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also had 3 catches for 23 yards and a touchdown. So it's like 26 total touches, 132 yards and 3 touchdowns. Anyway, right, so Sunday, of course, we are going to talk again a little bit about the Steelers at Falcons game. Yes, we lost 18-10. I mean, I'm I felt like the defense, played good. They were able to just, keep rising up and holding Pittsburgh to no touchdowns, just 6 field goals. Yes, we lost to a kicker. It was a name Boswell. He kicked us to death. And yeah, I mean the offensive line just got completely wrecked in the second half. I mean, T.J. Watt was unblockable. I mean, and Kirk Cousins. I mean, it's really not. This is really not all on Cousins. I mean, the offensive line. I mean, was really the problem here. Cousins had 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 no time to throw. But anyway, I mean, yeah, I'm done done talking about that game. It's time for to move on. So let's see. And now, of course, other Sunday games. Let's see. The Cardinals at Bills. Yeah, Bills won 34-28. Guess a slow start for the Bills. The Arizona was actually up. Was it? Guess 17-3 at one point. And Josh Allen just did Josh Allen things. He ended up coming back and winning. Josh Allen jumped over Buda Baker on a 6-yard touchdown run. Let's see, how about the Bengals? Yeah, what are y'all doing? How did y'all lose? Y'all lost to the Patriots. Y'all lost to the trash ass Patriots. Yep, 16-10. Yep, the quarterback play in this game was terrible. Jacoby Brissett and Joe Burrow, neither one of them looked any good. Yes, so of course Mac Jones is not on the Patriots anymore. He got traded to the Jaguars, I think. So anyway, so just Jacoby Brissett was starting this game. Yes, ahead of Drake May. I guess they're using Brissett as a stopgap quarterback, which is basically what he's been his whole career. I mean, someone who can, fill in a pinch, but just not a full-time starter. So anyway, how about the Vikings? Just spanked the Giants in their own house, 28-6. I mean, and also their uniforms. What were y'all doing? Oh, those uniforms. Those look like XFL uniforms, or Arena League uniforms. And first of all, you copied Michigan with your helmets. Then I mean brown pants. I mean, you were wearing you were out there wearing khaki pants, and then of course the red, blue, red on the jerseys. The only thing worse than your performance was your uniforms. Daniel Jones is just garbage. Of course, Sam Darnold started this game for the Vikings. Anyways, now we have how about the Titans and the Bears? The Bears won 24-17, and Caleb Williams was awful in his NFL debut. 14-29, 93 yards, 3 yards per attempt. Chicago only won this off of defense. They got a touchdown on special teams with a blocked punt, and the other touchdown was a pick six. Anyway, now about the Panthers and Saints. Yeah, the Saints just absolutely obliterated the Panthers, 47-10. Does this mean that that the Saints are really good, or are the Panthers really bad? I think that the Panthers just really are just that bad. All right, so now next we do have Jaguars at Dolphins. The Dolphins won 20-17. Now, of course, the bigger story than the game. I'm sure you already ready know. I mean, I'm sure that you've probably seen the video by now, of course, of Tyreek Hill being detained on his way to the stadium. And yeah, he was at a traffic stop, and they told him to, give me your license and registration, and then of course this led to an altercation where he put his where Tyreek put his window up, and they told him, hey, put your your window back down. And anyway, so they ended up opening his door, and they made him get out for no reason. They ended up dragging him out of the vehicle and pushing him down on the ground. And then, of course, Calais Campbell comes along, because he's now playing for the Dolphins. Of course, he was playing for the Falcons last year. They asked him, why they got, his boy Tyreek down on the ground. And anyway, but of course, Tyreek Hill ended up being being released. He was not arrested. So anyway, I'm what we have here is it's just asshole cops on a power trip. I mean, just, police, just the regular, police brutality, that you see, all the time. Anyway, yes, so Hill responded by having 7 catches, 130 yards, and a touchdown. He caught an 80-yard bomb from Tua. Yep. Tua just told him to go get it. So anyway, how about Houston and Indy? Of course, Texans won 29-27. Anthony Richardson, of course, now the starter again. Of course, y'all did get rid of Gardner Minshew, which, I think y'all should have kept him if y'all were going to trade one of them, trade Anthony Richardson. He never should have been drafted number 4 overall. He went 9 of 19. But somehow managed to have 200 yards. And, he can, run around a little bit too, but anyway, but it doesn't matter. anyway, so now we've got the four um, 4 o'clock, 4:25 games. Now I was able to watch all four of these games at the same time, because I had Sunday ticket, and you can do the multi-view with the four games at once. So I was able to watch all of these. So I was able to watch all of these games. Anyway, I guess we'll talk about the Raiders and Chargers game. Of course, the Chargers won 22-10. Of course, a lot of former Georgia Bulldogs in this game. Ladd McConkey in his NFL debut had a 10-yard touchdown catch. Let's see. Now Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Yep, in his NFL debut, he actually led the team with catches. He had 6 catches for, what was it, like 50-something yards. And then Zamir White, as this year has worked his way into being RB1. I think he did take over as RB1 sometime last year. I think last year was his rookie year. Anyway, for Zamir, Zeus White, he did have like 44 yards. So was like 13 carries, 44 yards. So not the best game, but anyway, now of course again, Broncos and Seahawks. Seahawks won 26-20. It was 26-13. Looks like, and it looked like Seattle was getting ready to blow Denver out. Anyway, so of course this was the rookie debut for Bo Nix with the Broncos. I mean, you didn't give up. You led a touchdown drive at the end to make it 26-20. I guess make it a 1-score game with over 2 minutes left, but the defense was not able to get the stop they needed. Now, of course, we got Cowboys and Browns. Cowboys won 33-17. I mean, yes, the Browns were getting blown out in this game for being able to score a garbage touchdown at the end. I mean, Deshaun Watson, Massage Watson threw 2 interceptions. And of course, Zeke Elliott, of course, has been restored as the Cowboys RB1. He was playing for a different team last year. I forget who it was, anyway, but he's back in Dallas now. Okay, now, of course, let's see who's next. How about, there's Washington and Tampa Bay. Of course, Tampa won 37-20. I mean, Baker Mayfield looked good. He threw for almost 300 yards, 4 touchdowns. Let's see. This was the NFL debut for Jaden Daniels. Yep, the Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU. Didn't play like a Heisman winner in this game, but I mean, he ran around a lot in this game too. He was a lot more effective with his legs than his arm. He had like 66 carries for 88 yards. and a touchdown. Anyway, so now let's check out Sunday Night Football. We had the Rams and the Lions. Of course, we had Matt Stafford versus Jared Goff. Remember these two quarterbacks swapped teams back in 2021. So I mean, both of these quarterbacks have had success since then. Of course, Stafford won Super Bowl with the Rams in 21. Of course, last year Jared Goff took the Lions to the NFC Championship. But anyway, and of course, Goff also took the Rams to the 2018-2019 Super Bowl when they lost to the Patriots. But anyway, let's see. So, I mean, this game did go into overtime. Guess, of course, these two teams, the last time they met was in the divisional, right? The divisional playoffs. Or, of course, the Lions won. But anyway, so it was 20-17. Detroit to LA kicks field goal to make it 20-20, and we go to overtime. And it was and it was mostly David Montgomery running the ball on that overtime drive, capping it off with the 1-yard touchdown run. Anyway, so now, and then Monday Night Football, we had the Jets and the 49ers. Of course, the Niners won 32 to 19. Anyway, yes, the Jets did get a garbage touchdown toward the end. But anyway, actually had a garbage touchdown, and it was actually Tyrod Taylor that led that final touchdown drive. Anyway, yes, congratulations to Aaron Rodgers for surviving week 1. Of course, he had his tore his Achilles in his opener, yes, in his Jets debut last year. So this was the first time that Rodgers made it through a game as the Jets quarterback. Of course, he didn't play for the whole game. I don't know if he quit at the end or if it was a coach's decision. I mean, I guess it was probably a coach's decision, because the game was already lost at that point, down 3 scores with 4 minutes to go. So I guess there's no point in him staying in the game. But anyway, as for the Niners, yes, Christian McCaffrey was out in this game. I guess he had pulled a muscle in his calf or his Achilles tendon. So, but I mean, they did. But I mean, it was no McCaffrey, no problem, as Jordan Mason did, run for almost like 140 yards. So. But anyway, that is going to be it. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And thanks for watching. And I will see y'all again next time.